Hello, and just before we get to the show, a quick word about some exciting news. We have just published and released the CHP Chronicles Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix, available for sale now at Amazon.com in either the e-reader edition or paperback. Links for those will be in the description. If you like the show, you'll love the book. Go ahead. I'll put those links in the description. And now, without further ado, on to the show. Let's go 1041. Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix. As you can see, we are joining Officer Woods in Paleto Bay today, and basically what she's doing first is she's going to take a look at some of our court cases that are pending. Actually, the ones that have been resolved. We have Gustin Barzini, who was picked up for DUD, driving under the influence of drugs. He was fined $585 and suspended for 4 months with his license. Arco Descap, same thing, DUD, fined $760 and suspended 2 months. John Phillips, DUI, his sentence was reduced to wet and reckless, suspended for 2 months and $785. Hayran Tavares, driving under the influence of drugs, suspended for 5 months and $735 fine. John Tyler's DUI was brought down to wet and reckless for a 5-month suspension and $525. Tom Smith DUD and 2 months $865, and that is the tale of our court cases. Okay, so we are ready to go, and we'll be going out of if you had a chance to take a look at chpofficer20.info, you will have seen that Lieutenant Walsh has added a map of where his officers begin patrol. Sgt Woods, if you'll notice, relies very heavily on the BCSO, as her territory is immense in Blaine County. But she's basically Lieutenant Walsh's right-hand person, so it stands to reason. Anyway, as she is the second highest ranked of all the CHP. Anyway, without further ado, let's go on and get out there on patrol and see what we can do. 120 dispatch, I'm code 4, and 10-8. Let's go ahead and make sure we're available for calls here. That's the one good thing about using this bike, is that I actually have alternate camera angles. Just a little disconcerting when you're trying to do it and when you're driving and it switches to a camera angle you can't readily really see. One thing I like about the bike is you can actually lane split. Okay, so we got our first victim we're going to run a plate check on. He really, the only thing he did was failure on right away. Dispatch, can I get 1028 on the Granger? It's going to be 41 Young Queen Henry 103, occupied one time.
Target vehicle license plate 41 Young Queen Henry 103, no 1099.
Okay, well, he's got nothing else going on. Of course, he has been cited 3 times, so he still really hasn't learned. So we're going to go ahead and see if the 4th time's the charm for good old Henry. We'll let him, or not. They did not exchange. He didn't even make an attempt to exchange information. I saw Henry ready to get out of the car, so we're going to go ahead and light him up right now. Um, 120 dispatch. I need a 1028 on a Sultan. It's going to be 02 William David Lincoln 136 occupied.
Target vehicle
one
license
time.
plate 02 William David Lincoln 136. No 1099.
120 dispatch, 10-4. I'm going to be out to Code 6 traffic stop, Copio Drive, northbound with that white Sultan.
Copy that 10-4.
How you doing today, sir? Officer Woods, California Highway Patrol. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today? Oh, really? I'm wasting people's time? Okay. Well, we can go about this another way. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Man!
LSPD, get on the ground!
At this time, I am simply detaining you. Whether this detention becomes an arrest, that is up to you.
Hey, I'm late.
As of right now, I could easily get you for hit and run misdemeanor because you damaged property. Now, whether or not I do, depends on you. Do you have anything on you that you shouldn't? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything stir, poke, stick, or hurt me? Okay, perfect. Sit tight for me. Since I like wasting people's time, go ahead and sit down. So we'll get the breathalyzer. We'll just kill some time with them. Dispatch, can I get a 1027-29 on oh, did I run away too soon? Can I get 1027-29 on George Kelly 417-78? Active no warrants. Okay. Okay. Gonna go ahead and give you a breathalyzer there, George. Go ahead and blow right into that for me. Wrong thing to say to a cop. You like wasting people's time.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Adam 20. We have a traffic alert for an armored car robbery.
Give him a drug swab here. And see what comes up.
Copy,
Negative or
dispatch.
negative. Okay, I thank you. So, you give consent for your car to be searched? Will it speed it along? It could at that. Okay, thank you. So he gave consent for his car to be searched. Had to ask him because he's not actually under arrest. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm gonna cite you for contempt of cop. I'm also going to cite you for disorderly conduct. That's number 2. Secondly, I'm also going to cite you for the improper turn, unsafe operation, and careless driving. You also crossed the double yellow in order to hit that vehicle. You were definitely at fault in the accident. And I'm going to cut you the brake. You left the scene of the accident. I'm going to cut you a brake. I think you've learned your lesson, right? You're not going to be a smartass to a cop anymore, are you? No? Then I see the lesson in humility paid off. Okay. Here's your tickets. It's going to be about a $2,250 fine. After I release you from your handcuffs, I'll have you sign here at the bottom. It's not an admission of guilt. It simply states that you acknowledge your court date and you agree to show up. Oh, and by the way, you might want to, get that front end damage repaired so that you don't get an out headlight ticket. Go ahead and stand up for me. Okay. Here's your tickets. Go ahead and sign there. Okay, thank you. You're good to go. Oh, now he's leaving his car? Okay. We'll go... No? Okay. Dispatch, I need a 1051 to my location. Copio Drive, southbound, for a white Sultan. Dispatch 1AM20, I'm going to be code 4 and 10-8.
Acknowledged.
Okay, this guy just ran right through a red light. We're going to see what the hell his issue is. This should be overly fun. Okay, I'm just going to do it. Okay, can I get, just so we could speed this along,
Kifflum, citizen.
give me your license, registration, proof of insurance, commercial log. Okay. You haven't been drinking tonight, right? Okay, he's not going to check that. Okay, well, you know what? Wasted enough time with this shit. Can I get a 1028 on a hauler 69 George Tom Sam 571?
Target vehicle license plate 69 George Tom Sam 571. Nope.
Can I get a 1027 on Jason Smith 5383? Okay, commercial log and everything else comes back good, so. So Jason, what we're going to be doing today, I'm going to be citing you for running that red light. In a vehicle like this, you can't be doing that, man. Going to be $500 fine. Go ahead and sign here for me. Signing's not an admission of guilt. Simply says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show up. I'm not going to waste any more time trying to get this truck off to the side, since this driver seems completely inept and non-capable to do so. Not entirely this particular AI's fault, it's just the AI of GTA in general that it won't. The sweet spot of the truck is completely screwed up. Turn around because there's a whole line of traffic behind me now, and why do we have a car stopped in the middle of the road?
Attention all units. Officer needs assistance in Paleto Bay.
120 dispatch, 10-4. Show me en route. Code 3.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so we have an officer who just activated this panic button. And he's typically means he's in dire straits. Sometimes it also means he's having lunch and he sat on the button. But either way, you don't know until you get there. Whoa! CHP, ma'am, stop running. Stop resisting. If you don't stop, you will be tased.
Help!
2 warning shots right across your bow. Go ahead, partner. I got you covered.
Piece of shit. You ain't worth the fucking steam off my piss. Keep it up! What a waste of time. Mother of God.
Okay. So, not a bad situation. He was at least here with a partner, so it wasn't entirely terrible. Oh, Jesus. Own sheriffs are going to run us over. So. Oh, hell. I didn't even know we had an officer down. Shit. Dispatch, we need EMS to Procopio Promenade. We have an officer down.
Medical aid requested in Paleto Bay. Officers report an officer down. An ambulance requested from Paleto Bay. Units respond code 3.
Oh, there's concern for you.
An ambulance is responding code 3.
Can't tell. Looks like he may have been bludgeoned because I'm not seeing any blood.
I got this.
All units, code 4.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
We're not even going to try to save him. No. Dispatch, I need the
Jesus Christ!
I need the coroner.
Acknowledged.
Hey, jackass. Are you really that inept? That's it. You're interfering with a crime scene. Get the hell out of the truck.
Cease and desist!
Get out of the truck.
LSPD!
Get out of the truck. On the ground. You want to be an idiot? Fine, I'm going to treat you like an idiot.
Get in the police car,
Dickhead.
nice and slow.
You know? Seriously. You want to be an idiot? I'm going to treat you like one. Okay? Come over here, Jojo. You got anything on you? Right now you're going for assault on an officer for hitting my bike. You're also going to go for interfering with a crime scene. You have any warrants? Dispatch, can I get 102729 on Mike Stone, 42081? And you have a warrant. Nice knowing you. But not really. Dispatch, I need a 1035 for prisoner transport to Procopio Promenade.
Acknowledged. Required for a suspect placed under arrest in Paleto Bay.
On 10-8.
Roger.
Trick.
No, it's because jackass here damaged my vehicle. Dispatch, I need a 1051 to my location as well.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, I don't think I can get. No, I can't. No, she's going to keep trying to get in everyone else's car because of jacking. So. Dispatch, I need a 1051 for a broken police vehicle.
Acknowledged.
That's my new outlook. The game wants to be stupid, then I'll start arresting peds left and right. 120 dispatch. Show me code 4 off the last call and 10-8.
10-4, copy.
This one on his phone. Not on his phone. Dispatch, can I get a 1028?
Acknowledged.
It's going to be a 6'8 Zebra Ida Charles 165, occupied 2 times.
Target vehicle license plate 6'8 Zebra Ida Charles 165 in traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Nope. Not. 1AM20 is code 6.
10-4.
How you doing today, sir? Officer Woods, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over because you're having a little trouble maintaining lanes. Anything the matter? Taking any pills or medications? No? Have you had anything to drink this evening? Okay, well, we'll double check that, won't we? Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please?
Kiplum, citizen.
Joseph McCraw. Thank you, Joseph. Sit tight for me. Dispatch. Dispatch, can I get 1027, 29 on Joseph McCraw, 82656.
Acknowledged.
Expired license, no warrants. Okay, not a big deal. His worst thing's going to be if he's been drinking. Okay, sir, going to go ahead and give you a breathalyzer just to make sure you have been drinking. Also, we're going to go ahead and give you a full FST just to make sure you're okay to drive. Well, sir, no, you don't have to take the breathalyzer if you don't want to, but I do feel obliged to tell you, refusing a breathalyzer goes against the implied consent you get when you get your California license, and therefore refusal means you could be immediately arrested and charged with not only DUI but failing to provide a breathalyzer. Also, if you are found guilty of a DUI, you could face longer jail sentences. So, that being the case, do you still wish to refuse? Okay, well, that is your call. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please. Oh, yeah, you are under the influence.
Oh my!
Son of a bitch.
Okay, sir, go ahead and get down on the ground
Police,
for me.
let me see your hands!
Get on the ground.
I don't care.
You look like an I don't care kind of person. Okay, Joseph, you're being placed under arrest for failing to provide a breath sample and DUI as well. So, are you, do you have anything on you, Sean? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me in any way? Tell me now before we get you down to the station and they find it, then it's a felony, so, you know. Okay, Joseph. So, oh, let's see here, Joseph. We are going to be, actually, that one fits better. And still going to get you for driving under the influence. Excuse me. Okay, so we'll do that first before I forget myself. Okay, after you'll be able to assign these tickets down at the court. Down at the jail when they go ahead and process and book you. And you'll be given copies of everything today. Go ahead and take a seat for me, please, Joseph. Okay, passenger, I need you to step out of the vehicle for me, please.
Get the fuck down! Police!
On the ground. You're not under arrest yet. Okay. What's your name, sir? Derek Collins? Okay, Derek, go ahead and follow me over this way for him. Okay, Derek, at this time, you are not under arrest. You are simply being detained for my protection since I'm the only officer out here. I'm going to go ahead and pat you down. Do you have anything on you? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, or anything else? Or poke me, stick me, or hurt me? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and let you take a seat. If everything comes back fine on that passenger side of the vehicle, I'll let you go. Dispatch, can I get a 1027-29 on Derek Collins? It's going to be 1223.99.
Acknowledged. Attention Unit 1, Adam 20. Citizens
Okay, so we
reporting
came
a
back,
petty theft
no
in
active
Paleto Bay.
warrants, so... Okay, so no problem. Okay, so, here's the deal, I'm gonna cut you.
Queen 2, we are on our way.
The, vehicle came back good, it has all of its documentation. I'll let your, passenger drive it home if he wants. He's not gonna be arrested. You, on the other hand, will be going to the station. Okay, Derek, go ahead and stand up for me real quick.
Attention all units. We've
Okay.
got a possible burglary in
Go ahead and release you.
Paleto
You are
Bay.
free to take the car if you so choose. If not, I'll tow it. Okay, he wants nothing to do with it. Dispatch, I need a 1051 to my location.
Ocean 1 en route.
10-4. 10-4, copy.
Dispatch, I need a 1035 to my location on Procopio Promenade, eastbound, Paleto Forest, for prisoner transport.
Acknowledged. Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Paleto Forest.
Copy, that's a code 2 on our way.
Roger.
Okay. Yeah, here's a copy of his arrest paperwork.
You suck!
Best of luck for you there, sir. 1 AM 20 dispatch. Show me code 4 off that traffic stop and 10-8.
Copy that,
Got a little
10-4.
bit left to the shift now. Okay, so we got an officer requesting backup that we're going to respond here to code 2, just up here at Paleto Forest. So, dispatch 1 AM 20, show me 1023.
Acknowledged.
What's going on today? What took me so long? Sheriff, don't. I guess you had to finish your donut. Really don't. Anyway, this vehicle came up on the ANPR. Registered owner is an outstanding warrant. Okay. I'll go in. Driver of the vehicle. Put your hands out the window. Open the door from the outside latch. Get out with your hands up. No sudden movements.
LSPD, get on the ground! Oh, don't shoot!
Put that weapon down. Told you no movements. Car's clear. What the hell? On the ground.
Cease and desist!
You got one
LSPD.
chance here.
Enough of this asshole.
You know how stupid that is?
Keep that asshole entertained.
What the fuck?
Let's finish this shit. Nowhere to go.
Motherfucker. What an asshole.
No, it's not going to let me arrest her. Because she jumped up like she did, it glitched out on me.
Holy shit!
Okay, well, dispatch, we're code 4 here. We have 11015, and we're code 4.
Acknowledged.
I'm not gonna mess around when the game wants to glitch like that. Okay, we'll go ahead and just about hour past our quitting time.
Attention all units. We have a driver out of control. Vehicle black scene in Paleto Bay. Units respond code 2.
1AM20, that's a 10-4. Dispatch, show me responding code 2.
Copy that,
We have
10-4.
a vehicle with an unsecured load. This is a relatively
Citizens
new car,
report a bronze van.
and this can be just about anything. There it is. Dispatch, I have eyes on that van. What the hell are they carrying? Really? On top of that, you stop in the middle of the road. Congratulations, you are the weakest link. Dispatch, can I get a 1028? Not the Granger, you jackass. I need a box
6,
scale
4,
4,
Queen,
John,
X-ray,
Tom,
Robert,
John,
5, 5,
952.
7, nope. Suspect's license plate. 2, 2, John, Tom, John, 9, 5, 2, nope. 1099.
It's half hanging out of the damn door. Good day, sir. Officer Woods, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because we got a report of your that you're hauling something in a rather unsafe manner. And after seeing it, I got to kind of agree. Any reason for carrying the load in this way? Best fitting it in. And you couldn't arrange more suitable transport? I have to get this to the customer really quickly. Yeah, but it's not going to do them any good if it's broken all over the road on top of a car. And look, I mean, look, for Christ's sake, man, look at your back shocks back here. The truck is squatting. You haven't had anything to drink, right? Okay, well, do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Kiflum, citizen.
Manuel Martinez. Okay, thank you. Dispatch, can I get a 102729 Emmanuel Martinez, 1773?
Acknowledged.
Well, no warrants. Okay, look. I can't let this thing go on any further. We're going to have to get... I don't remember what my key assignments were. Okay, so... we're going to have to give you a citation for unsafe vehicle operation. It is going to be a $250 ticket. And we're going to be calling for a pickup for the
Attention all
bulky
units.
item. I can't
A
let
my
you call
bot
it.
2 mule truck is en route.
Okay. The mule should be here to take your load, and it'll transport it safely.
Later.
That was weird. Okay. Now that was definitely a new one for me. So, we didn't get out of Paleto Bay. We had a lot of action here today. And I don't know when the hell I became a poet all of a sudden. 120 dispatch, show me code 4 off that call and 10.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so that will go ahead and do it for us here today for another episode of Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix. Really fun bringing this one. I love the fact that no episodes are ever the same, and you can't really plan for them. A lot of proactive police work, or a lot of calls, or sometimes you get the mixture of both, like we did today. As always, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share on social media. Let me know what you did, and I'll give you a shout out of thanks. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, CHP Officer 20. Don't forget to talk to us on Twitter, ACS77043. Don't forget to take a look at our website at chpofficer20.info. There you can view all of our previous episodes, our live streams, present and past, and you can also view our Twitch streams when we stream there as well. The latest information for the series always goes on chpofficer20.info first. There you can even see the start of duty map for the CHP officers. Now you can even become a patron of the site as well by clicking a little orange button at the bottom. And that comes with its own rewards and benefits. That's just about it for us. I got everything done so quick I didn't even realize it. But that's that means I can still surprise myself too. As always, I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with me for a little bit. As always, I'll see you in the next patrol. But until then, 120 to dispatch. I'm code 4, 10-7. Show me 10-10.
Copy that, 10-4.